Okay, I get a dead battery here. You want to change your battery. I'm using a crescent wrench here, but a lot of times socket probably works a little better. You have to take these two connections off. Red will be your positive, and then black will be your negative. So what you want to do before you do that, you take the terminals off, but also here will be a nut here. This has to come off completely. Hold your battery in place. Probably need a deep socket. Can't get a wrench in there, it's way too deep. Whew, look at this. Totally disintegrated, this thing, this material. Totally disintegrated. Apart from the battery acid, I would think. Alright, the heat for the engine. Okay, so you take the whole bolt out completely. This is easier. It's like a wedge. Fits in there like a wedge. Okay, now you're free to get the battery out. So when you're looking at your battery, I just suggest you loosen these first. You don't take them off, but loosen them. Sometimes hard to get off. So situations, positives here, negatives there. You want to put the battery in the same way. So what you do is lift the battery off. Then nothing to vacuum this out or nothing, but it won't affect nothing. So you grab your battery. This is quite heavy. So you put your battery roughly in position. And you have to bolt this back. Kind of really tight, actually, to be honest. Okay, so just make it pretty tight. You don't have to over tighten it. It doesn't get loose. So you want to take your negative on and your positive. Just make sure this red is red, red is positive, right there. I don't have to worry about terminals because it's fairly clean. The terminals are clean. Usually, if they're really corroded, you want to put something on there. Put a socket on just because it doesn't rack up the head on the nut. This battery cost over $220. There's a $20 cord charge. There it is, nice and tight. Check it. That's it. That's your battery changed. You could do it within 5 minutes. It's that easy. This other material I don't really need. It's just too broken down anyways. Let's see if the question does it start now. You have to adjust your time and all that, your presets on your radio stations and all that. Weird how it delays there. So it does start. So ideally what you want to do is if you know it's your battery for sure, you go to a place that sells a battery. It could Costco, Canadian Tire, You can get a battery place to do it. They'll probably change for free in the cost, right? Get your right battery, and then if your terminals are really corroded, you want to sandpaper and clean them and stuff, right? Some people put Vaseline on there or some sort of petroleum jelly. Anyways, battery's changed. You've seen it's pretty quick. The guard itself, like I say, I'm not too worried about it. It just really doesn't do much. It keeps actually the battery, insulates the battery a little bit, I guess, for cold weather. But on the west coast, it's not that cold here compared to back east. It might be more of a problem. But for here, west coast, I'm not too worried. Okay, that's it on this. Changing your battery in about 5 minutes. Okay.